Idioms, these are really simple, right? And I know all of them. Okay, you don't trust? You don't trust me? I'm just showing you, right? The first idiom, barking dogs seldom bite. The meaning is, the meaning is, the meaning is, Razik sir, do you know the meanings? Now he will say the meaning and I learn all those things. You know the meaning? Yes? Right? I'm just coming to you and you teach me, right? Yes, of course, and that's what I'm here for. I'm here to spread knowledge and I'm here to gain more and more proficient in English students. And yes, today's topic I have thought is proverbs and idioms. So, welcome guys to my channel Englishify with Reds, and I'm here to share the knowledge. Today's topic is proverbs and idioms. So, let's get started. Okay, so while I was choosing that what is to be taught now, what should be the next topic, I thought why not to come up with proverbs and idioms. The reason behind is that if you talk, if you converse in English by using all these proverbs and idioms in your language, the audience, different person thinks or they get a fair enough idea that this person who's talking to me right now is a very Mozart in English, is a very Mozart in disguise of English, because these languages makes your English, makes your speech, the usage of these things in your speech makes you look more professional. So I have researched and I have brought 5 major proverbs or 5 commonly used proverbs that if you use in your language, if you use them in conversing with others, then you will feel really special and people will have a very positive image of yours, right? So the first proverb that I'll be talking about here is barking dogs seldom bite. Or in other words, we should say barking dogs never bite. The meaning is someone who makes threat all the time seldom carries out the threat. I repeat, seldom who makes threat all the time very seldom carries out that threat. This maxim, this proverb carries the same meaning as empty vessels make much noise, like that, right? So we should also say a dog which keeps on barking never has that courage to attack someone. This is the major thing. So I think you got this particular proverb. Moving on to second one, small drops of water makes the ocean. Small drops of water makes the ocean. This means small drops of water can grow up to one huge ocean. It takes time, but yes, it obviously grows. It simply means small amounts can one day give rise to the big things. We can have several examples of this, I should say one thing I should relate here is Julia Carne. If you know this, Julia Carne immortals line from the poem Little Things, the poet said, little drops of water / little grains of sand makes the mighty ocean and the pleasant land. That means if you are even small today, but if your effort has that passion, if you are that passionate, you will obviously grow into some huge person like that. I take my example also. If my subscribers are increasing day by 4 5, but yes, after 1 year I will be a huge YouTuber. Sorry. Okay, so moving on to the third one. The third proverb is empty vessels makes the most noise. Empty vessels make much noise. The same proverb that I was talking about in the earlier lines. This means that people who talk a lot about their knowledge, the people who boost a lot about their knowledge, talent or experience, anything, are often not as knowledgeable, talented or experienced as they claim to be. Right? All those people who talk a lot about their knowledge are not actually that knowledgeable as they claim to be. Fine. This is often a term that describes the negative effect of how one ends with a worthless outcome if he or she talks a lot. Okay, moving forward, the next idiom, throw dust in someone's eyes. Throw dust in someone's eyes, right? this means mislead someone. Mislead someone. Now, the governors press eyed through dust in their eyes, talking about a flight at the airport when he was heading for the highway. Right? Means if you are going to some other direction, for example, if you are going to east and your friend calls and says, you have to come to meet me today, and you say, oh my god, I have some other arrangement, whether you were going for the party. Throw dust in one's eyes, but that's not good actually, right? You should not be doing that. Okay, the last is birds of the same feather flock together. Birds of the same feather flock together. This proverb is an old saying that considered to be wise or good advice, that says birds of a feather same flock together. This means that when applied to the people, or the phrase, the people who are similar to each other, people who are similar to each other or share the same similar interest, they tend to spend more time with each other. Right? Like if two persons are there, they are of same intention, they are of same mindset, they will tend to spend time together. Right? So the birds of feather flock together. I hope, or I think that you have got clear with all the 5 proverbs that I have discussed. You may refer to these all things whenever you converse with the English, right? So if you like the video, hit that like button, do subscribe my channel, and please share, and yes, don't forget to mention your precious comments, because I get motivated by each one of the commenters that comment on my video. So keep learning, keep sharing, and do subscribe my channel. Thank you, and Jai Hind.